Hi, welcome to the JMO Show, episode 2.
Was I supposed to gesture then as well? Should we do it together?
All right, episode 2. You're not even on camera. Oh well.
Whatever.
Yeah.
People get the gist.
They do. I'm Perry.
And I am Joe.
And
welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Made a rhyme.
Whoa.
That was a good start.
That was a good start. All right, let's get into the news.
Into the news.
First piece of news, Joanna.
Okay, so it's very exciting news is the fact that we now have the ability to print livers.
Print
not
livers?
not
As in, like,
whole human livers
You
at
just
the moment.
get a piece of paper and stick it in the printer?
Well, you can print a picture of a liver.
Okay.
But in San Diego, California, there have been scientists who have been working on 3D printing of human liver cells, and they've managed to produce a liver that is, it's tiny, it's 0.5 millimeter deep and 4 millimeters across, but it is a fully functioning human liver. So
Fully functioning human liver that is not even a centimeter in any direction.
Yes, well,
That's impressive.
when I say fully functioning, if you put it in your body and just hoped that it would get rid of all your toxins, it probably wouldn't work too well simply because it's so tiny.
Yeah.
But it does produce all of the hormones and enzymes that a human liver normally would.
That's a good start.
And
Fine.
It is. And
Yeah.
so the way that they do it is they use the 3D printer to lay down hepatocytes and stellates, which are the cells that make up your liver. And the most important aspect that has been the breakthrough is the fact that they've been able to add the cells that make the lining of the blood vessels in the liver so that you can get all the sort of ducting in.
Ducks are good.
No, not ducts.
Oh.
If
we had ducks in our blood, that would be an interesting world to live in.
Yeah, you know how there are those signs with like the big ducks and
Yeah.
then all the little ducks that are adorable behind them?
That would be blood.
Yeah. The main thing that I thought about when I heard about the potential of printing organs is the fact that it's a great day for cannibals everywhere, really.
Cannibals are rejoicing.
I mean, Hannibal must be
Hannibal,
just a
he
very
is,
happy
yeah.
chap at the
He's just going to
moment.
buy himself a 3D printer and then just make himself a person to eat.
Munch on.
Yeah, just
In the comfort of your own home, just
it's quite
sitting there
convenient.
thinking, I'm a little bit peckish. I think I'm going to bake myself up
Yeah.
some lungs and perhaps a bit of spleen on the side. So,
If I were a cannibal, I would enjoy that. I think.
you think?
Not speaking from experience here.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I can trust you, to be honest. But then I guess you could also print,
You could.
you know, steaks.
Steak. Oh yeah, like non-human
Yeah.
body parts.
We're moving away from the cannibalism now because it's getting a little bit
strange.
bizarre.
Yeah.
But
So
the official uses for these tiny livers that they have produced is that if they can produce bigger ones, they could be used for transplanting sections of liver and also for toxicity tests. So they can run new drugs and that sort of thing to see how the liver would actually react.
without actually attacking a person.
Yeah, or
taking their
without you know, testing it on a person, but also without testing it on animals. So it's good for the ethics of biological sciences.
So cannibals, animals, and hospital patients worldwide are rejoicing.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's all just with a 3D printer. Obviously, you can't buy it and keep it in your home just
Yeah.
yet. But
One
who
day.
knows? The
One
future is an exciting place.
It is indeed. On to the second piece of news. It's quite exciting, this one.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Are you very excited? I'm
Yeah.
very excited. The 12th Doctor has recently been announced for the BBC Doctor Who show. You might have heard about it. Apparently it's relatively popular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't know. I don't think I've
So
ever heard of it.
Peter Capaldi is the new Doctor, or at least he will be. Is it after Christmas he comes
Yeah,
in?
he comes
Yes,
in on the
after
Christmas special this year. That will be his first episode, but not his first ever episode of Doctor Who.
Oh.
Because he has in fact appeared in in one previous Doctor Who episode.
Yep.
He was in The Fires of Pompeii, and he was also in Torchwood, which is a Doctor Who spin-off series for those who don't know. So
And
he's
fun
already
fact,
been a part of the Doctor Who universe.
Torchwood anagrams the right word? It
Sure.
anagrams into Doctor Who, which is how the
I actually
thing
did
got
not
its
know
name.
that.
Yeah, you
Wow.
learn something new every day.
How did I not know that? I feel quite ashamed. But the announcement was made at 4 a.m. on Monday morning. So
Australian time.
Australian time, yes. I'm sure it was a more reasonable time in the UK.
I think it was 7 in the evening in the UK.
Yeah, prime time. But then us Australians just had to
Other side of the world.
4 a.m.
It sucks to be us occasionally.
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 But
We get space panties.
bringing it back.
Yeah. has
Peter Capaldi has.
played-
Oh,
who's saying
would you
this
like
one?
to go?
I'll go this one. You can do the next one.
Sure.
Okay, he has played a character called Who Doctor in, what is it, World War Z or Z, depending on where you're from. I think Zach's going to shoot me if I say Z. So World War Z,
Yeah, there we go.
and Who stands for World Health Organization. There we go. Didn't screw it up too
Yep.
much. So he was the Who Doctor. Now he's the Doctor Who.
It's a bit of a conspiracy, that one, I
A
have to
little
say.
bit. Yeah.
He's also starred in The Thick of It, which is a British comedy, and he was a spin doctor, again,
A
a doctor.
doctor.
I'm sensing a theme here.
I think he likes doctors.
He was Dr. Malcolm Tucker, and from what I hear of that character, he used quite vulgar language, and I assume that they're not bringing that over to Doctor
Yeah.
Who because it is a family show.
It is a family show, so if you're under the age of little people, don't watch The Thick of It, because
It's not designed
it's
for little
not designed
people.
for you.
It's not little people friendly.
Yeah.
It's only for the big people.
Only big people. Okay, go on that way.
Now we're doing
Yeah.
like a Charlie's Angels kind of thing.
Not even on the centre.
No,
Okay,
get,
we'll
get,
go- we'll just go that way.
get your handgun. There you go.
Hang on, there we go. Yeah.
Excellent. All right. I believe it's time for the outro.
Oh, the outro.
Okay, this is my question I want to pose to you.
Oh,
Intro stands for introduction.
yes.
So is this now the outroduction?
Outroduction. Yes.
Yes?
Well, that makes logical sense for it to be the
As
outro.
opposed to illogical sense.
Yes. So this is the outroduction. So
We've coined a new term.
Outroduction.
Use it. Just
Yeah.
spread it everywhere. It may not happen, but we can dream.
we can dream.
We can dream.
Dreams may eventually become something
Other than a dream.
other than dream. They might become a reality. They might become a parallel universe. We'll never know.
No, we never will.
So,
Goodbye for now.
Yeah, farewell.